Bristol Studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in to bring you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. Let's get the show on the road with this wild card edition of the NFL on ESPN. Indianapolis Colts, Pittsburgh Steelers. It's game time.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to this AFC wildcard game here on ESPN. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me, and Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation. They've got to bring their A game if they hope to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I'll try heads. Heads it is. Good kick. Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts. It's time
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt boots the opening kickoff. Mays fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 18. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a windy day out here with the flags whipping around above us. The kickers will definitely have to try to gauge the wind when aiming their kicks. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Steelers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Burris goes in motion. Brackett tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Gary Brackett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Smith picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Antoine Smith had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down from the shotgun. Burris makes the nice catch, and that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Mike Doss got down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. Jefferson fields the punt at the 37. Brought down at the 39.
Joseph Jefferson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Colts offense will start this drive at their 39-yard line. James picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down, 4 yards to go. James gets the ball again and heads left. Dragged down at the 49. First down.
Edgerrin
down,
James
Colts.
can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Marvin Harrison was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Joey Porter got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down with the tight end right. Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Peyton Manning doesn't blink against the 2-man zone coverage back there, but the pass, it never made it to the receiver.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Smith lines up for the punt.
Hunter Smith placed this punt beautifully. Long kick, then out of bounds. No chance for a run back.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Burris goes in motion.
Antoine Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Smith has his number called on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Can we get somebody in here?
Third and 6.
Me, please.
Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Check man. Black 25.
Strickland tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Donald Strickland swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. The Colts will start this drive at their 35-yard line. James will get the carry on first down and heads out right.
Edgerrin James.
Dragged down at the 41.
Edgerrin James beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Switch. Black 15.
Manning throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Shea Townsend came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Play action. I see play action. Roll. Down. Green 22. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
James will get the carry on third down and gets the first and more. The 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
The extra point. Number 6, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt kicks it off. Staley fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 27.
Deuce Staley got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 27-yard line. Roethlisberger throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second down, one man back.
Steelers 27-yard line.
Burris goes in motion.
Loss of
Brock
3.
makes the hit in the backfield at the 24-yard line.
Raheem Brock was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Roethlisberger really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 36.
Mike Doss knows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. James picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down from the eye.
Ball at the 35.
Higgins tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Clark Higgins targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Colts are out in front, 7-0. Catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Aaron Moorhead makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. 3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Edgerrin James played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Caught for a touchdown.
Peyton Manning throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Number 6, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt kicks it off. Mays fields it all the way back at the 3. Pushed out at the 16. The Steelers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 16-yard line. Smith carries it for the 6th time and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Smith is at the 30, breaks a tackle, eventually runs out at the 45.
Antoine Smith works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Riemersma goes in motion. Smith will get the handoff and searches for a hole. Stop at the 47.
Antoine Smith had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Smith chews up 9 yards, and that brings...
Antoine Smith sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Smith takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Jefferson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Joseph Jefferson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Smith goes in motion. Intercepted. Brought down at the 43.
Face mask, number 84, offense. The penalty is declined.
I don't get the logic there, Dan. I would have accepted that penalty in a heartbeat.
The Colts come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 43-yard line. James takes it for his 8th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the Colts' 47-yard line.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Colts' 47-yard line.
James makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free.
Edgerrin James is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
39.
James has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Second down, empty backfield.
I'm gonna be coming at you all day long. Down! Check! Zone 16! 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 Check!
Walters catches it over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Troy Walters took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy. They did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. James has his number called on 3rd down and jukes to a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Check, goal 16. Check, goal 16.
Polamalu makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Troy Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete. The Colts take their first timeout. First down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Oh, out there, Dan. Good back, sneaky quarterback, and quality receivers to boot.
And touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Mays downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers' offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and the reception.
Plaxico Burress faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the foot.
First down, 10 yards to go. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts in command of this one, 21-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to our first round matchup in just a minute. But first, let's get to some of the first half highlights in our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Steelers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Edgerrin James is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 59-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Steelers end of the first quarter. Mike Doss was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Colts later on in the second quarter, Colts winning by 7. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. They're now up by 14. Steelers later in the second. Antoine Smith is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. Steelers back 14-0. Edgerrin James was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 2-yard touchdown for the Colts. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are down big at halftime, 21-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Edgerrin James has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 21-0. Now, let's get to the game. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Knocked out of bounds at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
First and
The
10,
Colts have yet
Indianapolis.
another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 27-yard line. James will take the handoff and heads upfield. Stopped at the 36.
Edgerrin James has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 99 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and 1. Ball at the Colts, 36-yard line.
Down. 47. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Harrison mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Marvin Harrison looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
James gains 10 yards on the play, and they convert the third
First
down.
Colts.
Edgerrin James fools everyone on that play, including me, with that juke move. Watch here.
Oh, nice fake. Boy, I tell you, the camera crew, I don't know how they knew it, but they followed it. So we do have a great replay.
Yeah. Oh, look who's got the ball.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 109 yards on 13 carries. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark. Just another day in the office.
James gets the ball again and searches for a hole. Porter tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Porter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
James carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gains about 3 yards.
Always be right. We're going to get it. And we're going to go just like this. We're going to execute. We're going to stay strong. And we're going to get to the spot we need to. Okay, fellas?
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat,
The
3rd down.
Colts startled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
Manning throws a beauty to the right side, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Chad Scott did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the snap and punts it away. Townsend takes it at the 27. Tackled at the 32. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they will start at their 32-yard line. Burris goes in motion.
Loss of 3.
Brackett penetrates and stops that back at the 29.
Gary Brackett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. And Noel hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Holding. Number 64, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Jeff Hardings
Repeat,
clearly
second
held
down.
his man back there. Offensive holding was the right
Second and
call.
22. Ball at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Single back. Black, 25.
Roethlisberger unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. One man to beat.
Interception. Colts.
Brought
Donald Strickland has great presence of mind to react to the pass and make the interception.
He turned upfield hoping that he could add some positive yards to the play.
Yeah, he gets a little, but that pickoff was most important.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Colts will start this drive all the way down at the 24-yard line. Morgan catches the hard throw
First down,
and
Colts.
is well past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan.
First
So
and goal.
far, he's got 95 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, goal to go.
Blue 36. Blue check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
He's in for the touchdown.
So look at that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Edgerrin James plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a
Mike
player.
Vanderkamp to attempt the extra point. Number 6, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Come on. Yeah. Hey, get this thing on me. Okay. Come on. Come on.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Smith takes it across the line of scrimmage
Antoine
and
Smith,
gains
the ball
about
carrier.
3 yards.
All right.
Number
what have you
20
got?
with the tackle.
Okay.
No easy yards, Randall. Shotgun. I've got 3 over here.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Roethlisberger puts his arm into this one, and
Pass is
it
incomplete.
falls incomplete.
Antoine Randall was the intended receiver.
Ben
Number 30,
Roethlisberger
the
has had
coverage.
difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessed.
Earn those paychecks.
3rd and 7.
Earn the paychecks.
Ball at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Down.
Mays goes in motion.
33. Blue 33.
Burris grabs the floater right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd.
Ben Roethlisberger makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down with the tight end right.
Down. Set.
Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
David Thornton shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. incomplete pass.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Smith gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
That's the end of the
And
third
that'll do
quarter.
it for the third quarter. The Colts in command of this one, 28-0.
I still got some left in the tank. One more quarter deep. One more. Open! Trent! Open! Red!
The pass is incomplete.
Antoine Smith could not make that
Antoine
completion
Smith
and
was
would have
the
had some
intended
room on the
receiver.
outside had he made it.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
No, it's a day to forget, that's for sure.
This one falls
Pass is
incomplete,
incomplete.
and they will turn the ball
With the
over
deflection.
on downs.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
The Colts offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. James will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 43.
James will get the carry on second down and heads wide right. One man to beat, breaks free.
First down, Colts.
Brought down.
Edgerrin James makes a great move here. Oh, what a spin.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 151
First
yards
and
on
10.
18 carries.
Ball at the
Oh, look at
14-yard
those
line.
numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Black 68, switch. 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 Black 68, hut, 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 switch. Black 68, switch. Black 68.
Manning throws a lob right sideline,
Touchdown,
and it's
Colts.
caught for a touchdown.
Marvin Harrison has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
Mike Vanderjagt
I
to
doubt
attempt
that.
the extra point.
He would have smoked you like
Number
a
6,
salmon.
holding.
That sounds pretty good.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those
The
end
extra
zone
point is
catches.
good.
He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Staley decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 15.
Deuce Staley decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Steelers were stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own
Idris Bashir
15-yard
with the
line.
sack.
Down! Rip! I back!
Roethlisberger dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made
Plexico
for a
Burress.
pickup
Pass
of
complete.
maybe a yard.
Number 29 with the tackle.
Bashir makes a
Pass is
play on this
incomplete.
and forces the
Idris
incompletion.
Bashir with the
It'll be
completion.
fourth down.
They've decided to go for it, and I got to tell you, unless they pull off a miracle here, they're really going to put their defense in a tight spot.
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and
Pass is
it falls
incomplete.
incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Receiver. Number 30 with the coverage.
Donald Strickland wasn't fooled by the hook there. He sticks close. and forces the incompletion. That's a great job of covering there.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Colts offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 12-yard line. James gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 9.
Down. Set. Green 18. Green 18. Ha-ha. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Ha-ha. Check. Goal 16. Check.
5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
The Colts got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Check. Go down.
Pollard makes the catch. Touchdown.
Marcus Pollard plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Staley decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 12.
Deuce Staley decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Steelers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Roethlisberger throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
David Thornton with the deflection.
Ben Roethlisberger is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 38 yards and 3 interceptions.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 12-yard line.
Down. Single back.
Ward didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Idris Bashir was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. Will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and they get the Colts want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Triplett gets the sack way back at the 17.
Larry Triplett set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
No.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Roethlisberger unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Donald Strickland wouldn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. The Steelers take their first time out.
Rhino! Rhino! Single back!
Roethlisberger gets all of his arm into the Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Burris pulls the lob down. The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Well, Dan, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Ward catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock.
Hines Ward played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and it's knocked down at the
Number
line,
90 with the
incomplete.
deflection.
Fourth down coming up.
Monte Rieger swatted that pass away right at the line.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
The sack.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Raheem Brock comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Cut your hair so you can
Second
see
and
me
11.
coming next time, James.
Ball at the Colts, 29-yard line.
Set. Check, go.
5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Ref, ref.
Second and 16. Ball at the Colts, 24-yard line.
And that is going
That's
to
the
do
end
it
of regulation.
for this one. The Colts come out on top, 42-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it. All right, Dan, thank you. So survive and advance, the theme for this wild card edition of the ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Donald Strickland was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Colts, after getting an interception, the Colts inside the red zone. Edgerrin James got the carry here, and he comes through. A 9-yard touchdown for the Colts. Steelers losing by 28. Ben Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Colts have it after a turnover on downs. Edgerrin James is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 29-yard play that set up a Colt touchdown. Colts up 35-0. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts move ahead big and now lead by 42. ball at the 46-yard line. Then Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts serve up a blowout, 42-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Edgerrin James is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What was the key to your success?
You gotta be honest, we just came together as a team real well today. My teammates all helped me out a lot, and I'm playing with a great cast of characters alongside me. I'm just happy to get the W, and now we got to move on and look ahead.
Chris, back to you.
That'll do it. Thanks for watching the AFC Wildcard game on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time. Have a great New Year.